what questions do you have for Lilith that you would personally like to have answered? If you have any questions, please let me know and I will try to get them through to our person of interest here today. Welcome, first of all. First and foremost, welcome. Today, we'll be interviewing the mother of Sanctuary, the daughter of hatred, Lilith herself. It's definitely wonderful to see you here, Lilith. It's great to have you here, honestly. I'm not pro you. You definitely have the bearings and the motivation to do what you're doing. So it's gonna be a pain for me to have to go through, we're gonna have to go through and fight you because you're knucking and bucking. All right? We're gonna have to deal with that. There can't be any of that, but it's good to have you here, Lilith. Let's go on to our first question here. We have 5 questions. The people here absolutely want to know the answers to these questions right here. So our first question, Lilith, as the mother of Sanctuary, you hold an immense power and influence. Can you share with us the origin stories of Sanctuary and how it came to be?
The tale of Sanctuary's birth is a captivating one. In the beginning, it was a realm forged as a sanctuary between the high heavens and the burning hills. A sanctuary for beings caught between the eternal conflict. Its creation was a secret rebellion against the rigid order. The mortal realm came into existence as a place of free will where both demons and angels could find refuge.
That's quite admirable, actually. From a complete and total system and where you're just fighting each other throughout the eons, constantly losing, constantly winning, and then the ebb and flow of it just being completely stagnant. I can see why you want to break from that rigid control. I mean, definitely nowhere was anyone really going to win throughout the whole entire, the eternal conflict. It definitely got really, really old. I could see that, absolutely. Next question. Lilith, your character has often been portrayed as a complex figure with both light and dark aspects. How do you personally perceive your role in the ongoing struggle between good and evil in the universe?
The dichotomy of good and evil has always fascinated me, as I believe it is the interplay between these forces that allows for growth and transformation. I see myself as a catalyst for change, challenging the boundaries imposed by both sides. While some may perceive me as a bringer of chaos, a harbinger, if you will, I strive to embrace the hidden potential in all things, seeking a balance that goes beyond conventional notions of good and evil.
Very well said. Your PR team is amazing, by the way, I have to say. If this isn't truly how you feel right here, your team deserves so much extra pay. What an incredible response. Next question. Lilith, you've been seen associating with themes of femininity, independence, and rebellion. How do you see your representation in the universe? And what message do you think it conveys?
The embodiment of femininity and independence resonates strongly with me. I aim to challenge traditional gender roles and empower people to embrace their own unique strengths, regardless of societal expectations. I hope to inspire individuals to question authority, break free from constraints, and forge their own paths in the face of adversity.
Wow, you're really making it hard to hate you. You literally are the daughter of hatred. I'm finding it hard to hate you. You have a lot going on for you. Doesn't she have a lot going on for people? She's really convincing me that, are we the enemy here? Was the Haradrim wrong about Lilith? Lilith, you're really making me question quite a few things here. You're blowing my mind. Great PR team, by the way, really. Next question. Lilith, your presence has sparked curiosity and intrigue amongst Diablo fans for years. What do you think it is about your character that captivates players and keeps them drawn to your story?
I believe the allure lies in the enigmatic nature of my character. Players are intrigued by my complex backstory, my relationship with the other key figures in the universe, and the implications of my actions on the realm of Sanctuary. There is a sense of mystery and ambiguity surrounding me, which sparks the imagination and leaves room for interpretation, and enticing people to uncover the deeper layers of my persona.
Okay, all right. She's really good. I don't know if she's just an incredible speaker or if she's just that seductive and tempting with her power. She is also the queen of the succuli, mind you. So, I mean, maybe that's working or maybe not, but she seems like a really good character. She seems great. Are we the enemy? Are we in the wrong? Let us continue. Lilith. As a powerful being and essential figure in the universe, what advice would you give people who are inspired by your immaculate strength and resilience?
To those who seek to embody my strength and resilience, I would impart this wisdom. Embrace the duality within yourself. Recognize that light and dark coexists within all beings. And it is through accepting and understanding this balance that true power can be harnessed. Find your own voice, challenge the status quo, and fiercely forge your own destiny. Remember, it is in the face of adversity that our true strength shines brightest. And I will be the best adversary possible. See you in hell. Ta.
Wow. Thank you, Lilith. This interview has absolutely been eye-opening. It really has. You really make me feel like, even though we're going to completely annihilate you and destroy you, I kind of feel wrong. I kind of feel bad because you make a very compelling point. Plus, like, you need to get your leg back on Inarius. Like how he did you, I am for you getting your leg back, absolutely. But however you messing up the whole entire world, people are becoming corrupted and whatnot. And I guess we will also see you there on the battlefield, square up when we see you. But I thank you for your time and patience when it comes to this right here. Thank you. Well, folks, you have it there. Lilith has come through and has given us the lowdown and has answered all of our questions. I'm feeling some type of way. She definitely gave a lot of good points, and I'm kind of finding it hard to destroy her, but hey, you guys, she's corrupting the world. People are doing this, that, and the third. People are forming cannibalistic cults. Demons are going across the whole entire world doing maker knows what. Oh, the high heavens are shut. The barbarians are thick, and there's so much going on. So I guess we'll have to see what happens when, you know, June 1st for my my early access people. I'll see you there June 1st, front and center. Absolutely. And for everyone who got those early like preview things and all that kind of stuff from, like, you know, Diablo, I hope you're having a good time, because I definitely would like to want to see who's playing the game early, but you know, hey, it's what it is, it's what it is. But again, I thank you for coming through and enjoying this little interview that I have with Lilith. Next, we have Inarius. He's here, and we're going to be questioning him and what he has to say about being a total bit. Apparently, I'm not supposed to be able to say, I shouldn't say, he said I can't say that to him. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later in the Inarius interview and other plenty of interviews. If you haven't, make sure you watch the Azure interview. It was very enlightening. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Later.